Hello Illumineers! I want to go over the basics of Lorcana and talk about how to play the game. Here we have a character, Ariel, Spectacular Singer. This number in the top left is the ink cost to play this character. Here is its strength and here is its willpower. And then this symbol here represents how much lore the character can gain when they quest. And any effects of a card go in this box here. The symbol behind it, the card's ink cost, represents whether it can be inked or not. Once per turn, you can ink a card from your hand by revealing it to your opponent and placing it face down into your inkwell. Once a card has been inked, you can use it immediately to pay for another card. When you use ink, you exert that ink, showing that it's been used. At the start of each turn, you ready any exerted cards that you control, including your ink, and you can use them again that turn. Because Ariel costs 3 to play, we're going to need 3 ink in our inkwell to play her. Once you play a character, you cannot exert that character that turn. Characters usually exert to either go on a quest and gain their willpower, or to attack other characters by dealing damage equal to their strength to the other character's willpower. Any damage characters take stay on that character until you use a card to heal them. If their willpower is dropped to 0 or less, they're banished and sent to your discard pile. The next card type we have is an action. These have a cost and an effect that happens immediately. As you see here, we don't have that gold wreath around the ink cost of just in time. That means this card cannot be used for ink. Last, we have item cards. Items can be exerted the turn that they're played, so if they have an exert ability, you can use it immediately. Let's go ahead and jump into a game and get a good example. Alright, so the first thing you'll do in Lorcana is decide who goes first randomly. Then each player draws 7 cards, chooses any number of them, puts them on the bottom of the deck, and then draws back up to 7 cards. That's called the mulligan. We're going second, and I'm going to go ahead and mulligan everything here, see if we can get some different cards. Excellent. We can see our opponent inked an amethyst card. Again, you can see at the top left, this wreath symbol represents if the character can be inked. We're going to ink our Tinkerbell. And then now we have access to that 1 ink immediately. We only have 1 card that we can play for 1 ink. That's Lilo, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll pass the turn back. At the start of your turn, you ready any ink that you spent, any characters that are exerted, and then you draw a card. Now, normally I'd like to play Simba here and let Lilo quest, but Prince Eric has the Challenger ability, which gives him 2 more attack when challenging. And he'd be able to banish my Simba and still be alive. So instead, I'll get my lantern going and do nothing. Because Lilo didn't quest, she can't be challenged because she's not exerted. Only exerted characters can be challenged. Our opponent chose to quest there. There's one of 2 options you have. You can exert your character to quest, or you can exert your character to challenge one of your opponent's characters. When you do that, each character deals damage to their strength to each other's willpower. Damage stays on that character until you heal them. I could play, let's see. Hoping Maximus gets us out. Lets us get aggressive. So I think we'll play a 2 and a 1. We'll play our 1 first in case it makes us change our mind. Yeah, that does. So Ariel will cost 3, so if we ink a card, we can play Ariel. I'll go ahead and get rid of Captain Hook because it can't be inked. We'll ink Simba, play Ariel, and we didn't get anything, but that's okay. When Ariel enters the field, you look at the top 4 cards of your deck, and you can reveal a song from among them. We didn't reveal any songs. Now, of the options that we have to ink, we're unlikely to play Stitch before we play A Whole New World. And A Whole New World has an effect where each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. So we'll end up discarding Stitch anyway, so we might as well use him for ink. And then we can use our lantern and play Maximus. Maximus has the Bodyguard ability, so he can enter Exerted. And then Bodyguards have to be challenged before any of your other characters can be challenged. That lets us quest with Lilo and Simba. And I think that's it for the basics of the game. Thanks for watching.